are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tam and I am Glam by Tam. And we're going to do my makeup today. Yay! So the first thing I am doing is doing my brows. I am using the Beyond Pretty Cosmetics-Eyebrow Gel. And I believe the color that I am using is dark brown. I am also using the Beyond Pretty Cosmetics Eyebrow Brush, which has the spoolie on one end and the brush on the other end. So just like me, go ahead and brush up your eyebrows. I was brushing up my imagination because I don't have any eyebrows. But if you have eyebrows, make sure you go ahead and brush them up because it's easier when you're applying the eyebrow gel because it'll be out of your way. We're going to line the bottom of them first and then the top, and then we're going to go in with the eyebrow gel and fill it in. Of course, you only want to fill it in halfway through. Well, I'm not even going to say halfway, before you get all the way to the front. Only because you want to give it that gradient effect. You want to give it that natural look. So do not fill in your brows all the way through. I did do my other brow off camera, and I don't know where the footage is of me cleaning up my brow with the concealer and priming my eyelids with the concealer and setting powder. But if you watch my videos, you've seen it. We are going in with the Beyond Pretty Cosmetics Limited Edition palette, and we're going in with the color Coffee with Cream. I just lied. We are going in with the color Nude About You. And no, that palette is no longer available. Unfortunately, we are rebranding, so we will have a bunch of stuff that you guys will love. I am going in with this Morphe brush, and I am applying that Nude About You all over my eyelid because this is going to be a natural everyday look that anybody can do. I did want to bring the camera a little bit closer so that you guys can just see like how soft it applies. It goes onto the skin, just to conceal. Well, it's not even concealer, the eyeshadow. The next thing I'm doing is going in with a little bit of white. Now I did see somebody else do this, so that's why I did it, and I'm just putting the white in like the inner corner. But then I was like, that's ugly. So I went back in with that brush that I was using, and I went and applied more of the Nude About You on my eyelid because I was like, what is that? I don't even know. And we're going to stop for a protein smoothie drink. Now I'm going in with this primer. Now I paused for a minute because I really like this primer. Okay, so I really love the primer. It actually gives me a really nice matte finish, and that is the Patrick Starrr One Size Primer. I am now going in with my Nars foundation. Yes, y'all know how much I love Nars, and I don't know why I put so much on my beauty blender, but I did because I'm crazy. But I am going in with the original beauty blender. This is literally my favorite beauty blender. Like, it is really worth the $20. So I am using the color New Caledonia. I don't even know how to pronounce it correctly, but it is new. I am just going to say New Caledonia, but whatever. So we're just going to blend this all over our face. We're going to make sure that we get our chin, our forehead, just a little bit, not too much, but a lot. I mean, not too much, but a little bit. We are going to go in with the Born This Way concealer. I'm using the color Butterscotch as well as the color Caramel. I actually like both of the colors together. To me, I mean, of course, one is lighter than the other, but I really do like them together. I like the effect that it gives me together. I'm using the other side of that beauty blender that I did not use to blend everything out. The first thing that you want to do is you do want to let this sit for a minute to let it dry, just so that it's easier to handle and easier to blend out. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I did not let mine sit, and I realized that after I started blending, and I was blending for forever. But again, there is power in blending. So make sure you let it dry down a little bit and then blend everything out. I am now going to go in with some setting powder. I am using the DermaBlend setting powder, and it is in the color Banana. Actually, I just lied. It is in the color Warm Saffron. And we're just going to put that in all the areas where we did put our concealer. I am now going in with the Beauty Bakerie. This contour palette. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I'll make sure I try to have it in the description. And I'm using this Echo Tools contour brush. I believe that's what it's called. It'll also be in the description below as well. I am then going to go in with the Real Technique Expert Face Brush to blend everything out. I did go ahead and contour my face. I definitely put it on my forehead, my nose, as well as my cheekbones. I normally put it on my jawline as well, but I did not do it in this part during this time, but I did do it at another time. I do like to go back in with some setting powder, and this time this setting powder is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I am using the color Translucent, I believe. I am now going in with the Expert Face Brush to make sure I blend it, or just to pull down the extra foundation that I have sitting on my face, just to make sure I'm all one color. We can't have my neck and my chin, or my neck and, you know, underneath my jawline and everything a different color than my face. So I'm going in with another Expert Face Brush, and I am wiping away that setting powder that I used to set my concealer, as well as to contour my nose a little bit more. Now, I did go ahead and dip it in some pressed powder, and the pressed powder that I dipped it in was also the Patrick Starrr foundation, the one size, the pressed powder. So I did dip it in there. I am just making sure I'm just taking this Expert Face Brush and just going over my face, just so I can blend out any harsh lines, as well as blend out the setting powder. I did go in and fix my eyebrows, but I do not know where that clip is, what happened. I did apply my lashes as well, and I am applying mascara to my bottom lashes, even though I don't have any. But this mascara is so good. It makes me look like I have a little bit. I do love the Bad Girl Bang, but I think this one is a L'Oreal. This is a blush by Beyond Pretty Cosmetics that we are looking to come out with. Now, I have never worn blush before. As of today, I am a blush girly. But I was scared to put it on during this video, because I was like, oh my God, what if I put on too much? Because I am not a blush girly. But this was my first time wearing blush. But in my other videos after this, I'm a blush girl. I am a blush girl. I am now going in with that Beyond Pretty Cosmetics highlight powder, and it is so gorgeous. I love it. I am using the color Golden Girl. Golden Girl will be back in stock once we are done rebranding. We're going to put that on our cheekbones, our eyebrow bone, and on our nose. Oh, and the inner corner of our eyes. I'm taking this, I don't know I think it was e.l.f., but I'm taking that brush and I'm just wiping away any excess makeup. I'm going in with my Flawless Airbrush setting powder. That's not setting powder, setting spray. I'm going in with the NYX liquid liner to make my fake moles. And now, as you know, I'm moving on to lips. This lip liner is the new Beyond Pretty Cosmetics lip liner that is coming out. It is a deep brown that you can line your lips up with. And of course, I am going in with one of my favorite lip glosses, which is also Beyond Pretty Cosmetics. And I am using the color Coffee with Cream. And that's it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.